Hey guys, JPMX21 here. Welcome back to another one of our WWE pay-per-views previews slash reviews, and I hope it doesn't happen like it happened before, because my time right now is really limited, and I had time to record the Clash of Champions review. But the mic went completely crazy. You guys can check out on my Twitter. My mic went completely crazy. I don't even know what happened. And just half of the recording was with the mic on. And the mic wasn't off. The mic was on the entire video, but the mic lagged or something. I don't know. I might need to buy a new mic, but still, that's just my update why we didn't have a Clash of Champions review. But yeah, but now we are here to do the WWE preview for WWE No Mercy. No Mercy. I was trying to get to the music and all that stuff, but no. And the card of No Mercy is really similar to Backlash. We have like we have the three exact matches from Backlash, at least matches that were booked, not the matches that didn't happen. Then we have a kind of split with the women. We have two one-on-ones, and then we have the triple threat main event. Which I'm excited. I'm excited for No Mercy, to be honest. I don't think it's going to be as good as Backlash was, because we got all that new stuff with new champions. We were gonna get new champions at Backlash no matter what. This time, I don't think it's gonna be as good, but it's still gonna be a good show. But like I said, like we normally do, if you're new to this, we are gonna go through all of the 6 matches there. I think there are 6. Yeah, we're gonna go through all the 6 matches that were announced, and I'm gonna give them my prediction. So we're gonna start off with some women's action. We have a one-on-one Nikki Bella versus Carmella. So finally, these two are going to meet one-on-one. Ever since Carmella turned heel and Nikki Bella turned face, because it was a double turn. Ever since that happened, they never went one-on-one, and every single time they faced each other, Nikki Bella either got pinned, or Nikki Bella got pinned by Carmella on Backlash. Carmella eliminated Nikki, and I think Nikki hasn't won. I don't think Nikki Bella has won a single match since she came back, except the first match. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that please, but I'm not sure if they won or not, because either way, Carmella has been going on. In the end, Carmella is always on top. She is the dominant heel to the kind of underdog-ish Nikki Bella. She's not an underdog because she's the longest reigning Divas champion of all time and all that stuff. But either way, I think this rivalry, for a rivalry with no title on the line and all that stuff, I think it's a good rivalry. It's a good thing to establish Carmella. It's a good thing to get Nikki Bella back in the mix. I think the rivalry is okay. So, who is my prediction? My prediction for this match is Nikki Bella, because I feel like Carmella has always been going on top, and technically she beat Nikki Bella because she pinned her at Backlash, because she didn't win the match because it was an elimination match. But still, I think Nikki Bella is going to win and gonna beat Carmella now. Moving on to the next match, we have the Smackdown Live Tag Team Championships on the line. We have Heath Slater and Rhino defend, I think they're now called Beauty and the Man Beast, or something like that. But we have Heath Slater and Rhino defending against the Usos. It's so weird saying that Heath Slater is defending the title. It's so weird. But yeah, to be honest, I always, since this match was announced, I was on my mind saying the Usos are going to win. But I want Heath Slater and Rhino to win, and that's my prediction because and I also saw some other videos on YouTube and all that stuff talking about Heath Slater. Heath Slater has been going. Look at Heath Slater's career in WWE. I mean, he was tag team champion, all that stuff, but when he went to the Jobber Squad, come on. He has been put through job matches after being a joke and all that stuff, and now they come up with this great ass gimmick, which first he wasn't even picked. He was not a draft pick. Now he's on Smackdown because he won the tag team title. He won the titles. So I want Heath Slater and Rhino to retain. That is my prediction. And I want Heath Slater and Rhino to retain. If the Usos win, they're just gonna they're not gonna pull up the trigger. I don't think they're if the Usos win, I don't think they're even gonna get a rematch. I don't think Heath Slater and Rhino are even gonna get a rematch because they're just gonna jump right into Usos versus American Alpha for the title, with American Alpha in the end winning the titles. Because I don't think they just didn't want to. On the tag team tournament, they just didn't want American Alpha to go to the finals, and it made sense. It made sense in my opinion because American Alpha versus Heath Slater and Rhino, people were gonna be sad if Heath Slater didn't win, and happy at the same time because American Alpha won. But then they would have been sad if American Alpha lost, and happy that Heath Slater won and all that stuff. So yeah. My prediction for now is give the tag team of Slater and Rhino a bit more credibility for some more time. So my prediction is Heath Slater and Rhino to retain the tag team championships. Moving on to the next match on the card, we have the match that didn't happen on Backlash. We have Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt, and this rivalry, to be honest, I gave it a 3.5 because of the rivalry and all that stuff. I just want to take that half that I gave it on Backlash because this rivalry completely lost my interest. Maybe because Ziggler and Miz, which we were talking about in a minute, because Ziggler and Miz got so interesting, then this rivalry fell, and to be honest, this rivalry is the worst on SmackDown in my opinion, because all these segments throughout SmackDown, I don't like it. In the beginning, I was really enjoying the rivalry, to be honest, but now I just don't care, because I started to don't care when Bray lost to Kane. Why Bray lost to Kane? I mean, I would have been completely fine if Bray Wyatt beat Kane and then Randy Orton came in right when he won and he RKO'd him. But no, he RKO'd him because it was an no-holds-barred and Kane went for a chokeslam and won. Bray Wyatt needs to win. That's what I'm trying to say. Bray Wyatt needs to win this match at No Mercy. Even though Randy still hasn't wrestled in the pay-per-view since he got his head busted open by Lesnar. So, yeah. And he hasn't got any because you got your hand busted open by Lesnar, here's this victory over this guy. He hasn't had that. But I think if Randy wins, it's just gonna be a completely... They are not doing Bray Wyatt what he deserves. But my prediction is Bray Wyatt. My prediction is Bray Wyatt to win at No Mercy. So yeah. Moving on to the next match on the card, we have the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line. We have the champion Becky Lynch. How good does it feel to say that? Against Harley Quinn. Alexa Bliss, I'm sorry. So I like that new gimmick. That's a cool gimmick for Alexa. But yeah, we have Becky Lynch versus Alexa Bliss for the women's title. And these two are my favorite women from the SmackDown division. And Becky being my favorite woman in WWE right now. And Alexa being like 5th favorite, I'll say, because then Sasha, Bayley, Charlotte. First of all, Charlotte is so good. I'm sorry, this is just a little brackets on this. Charlotte is so good. That like flip moonsault, all that she did on Monday. Oh my god. Still, I'm sorry if I was going off a bit off topic this time, but I just wanted to point out how great Charlotte is. But we have here Becky Lynch versus Alexa Bliss, which is a normal feud, a number 1 contenders feud, with the heel being the number 1 contender against the champion face. And still, being the champion, Becky is looking the underdog because she got pinned by Alexa last night. I'm recording this on Wednesday. She got pinned by Alexa last night, so that says me there is no way Becky's losing the title, and only if they want to throw us a curveball, which I really doubt. To be honest, I really doubt that they're gonna throw us a curveball, especially on Becky, because Becky really deserves what in the position she's in. She deserves to be the women. She deserves to be the women's champion, in my opinion, at least until the end of the year. If not until the end of the year, until WrestleMania, or more, or even more, because then you have Becky winning the title at WrestleMania, even if she becomes a 2-time women's champion, or if she retains the title at WrestleMania. And then you have, like, in my opinion, I think Sasha is going to retain the title until WrestleMania, and then she drops it out to Bayley at WrestleMania. But yeah, I think Becky should keep the title for a long time. For a long time, I think Becky should keep the title because she is the best worker in the SmackDown division. She is arguably the best worker in WWE, women's wrestling wise, of course. But yeah, the 4 horsewomen all work hard as hell, and they're all great. But with only Becky being on SmackDown, she is my wrestling bae, and I'm predicting Becky to win, of course. Why wouldn't Becky win retain the title when she just won it a month ago? Yeah, it's my thing. Moving on, next match on the card, we have personally a match that I'm actually really excited and scared at the same time. We have the Intercontinental Championship on the line, but not only the Intercontinental Championship is on the line, but also Dolph Ziggler's career. We have career versus title. We have The Miz defending his Intercontinental Championship against Dolph Ziggler, which is fighting for his career. If Ziggler loses, his career in the WWE is over. And this match, to be honest, is the most unpredictable. In my opinion, this is the most unpredictable match in the whole card, because I don't know who should win. I mean, there are people saying that Ziggler wants to leave wrestling and he wants to do comedy or something, and but still, he's such a good wrestler. I don't want him to leave, but at the same time, The Miz is on a roll. I don't want him to lose the title right now. This is, oh my god, this is so hard. It's so hard. It's really hard. Still, my prediction my prediction. This is really, 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 really. This is really, really. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Seriously, this is the most unpredictable match in the card. I don't even know. I think I'm gonna go with Dolph. I don't know. They're just going to throw this curveball. Why? But then again, why would he put his career on the line when? Why would he put his career on the line when he? Sometimes, usually, when they put their careers on the line, people lose. Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 28. Ric Flair at 24. I mean, we had Triple H at 29, but he won, and it was against Brock. And couldn't you just switched out and Triple H lost that match, and then Undertaker beat Brock in the WrestleMania after that? Then we still had a streak, but things aside, my prediction is Dolph Ziggler. These two are, to be honest, they're great. They are great. The Miz is better than ever. Dolph Ziggler is it's not. I'm not saying that Ziggler is better than ever, because Ziggler in 2013 he was on fire, but he's great. Dolph Ziggler is great. He's great in ring, but I think my prediction is Dolph Ziggler. My prediction is Dolph Ziggler, and I don't know. This match could be a main event. This match has the potential to be a main event, because how well they put the match last time on Backlash, the match that they had on Backlash, it could have been the main event. But my prediction is Dolph Ziggler. And speaking of main event, we're jumping in to the main event of the evening. We have the WWE World Championship on the line. We have a triple threat match for the title. We have the WWE, how good does it feel to say this? The WWE World Champion AJ Styles. That thing puts a smile on my face every time I say that. The WWE World Champion AJ Styles defending against John Cena and Dean Ambrose. And this match is AJ Styles. P.S. AJ Styles never was on top in any of the any of the SmackDowns. The champion never came out on top. It was either Ambrose or Cena. They came out on top in the end of the segment slash match slash show on a whole. Because I think first week was Ambrose because first week it was Ambrose because he dirty deeds Cena, then he stands out on top. Second week I believe it was Cena. I'm not sure. I think it was Cena. And then no, last week was Cena. This week was Ambrose as well. What was it 3 weeks ago? Who stand out on top 3 weeks ago? It was not AJ. I am sure about that. I think it was still Cena. It was either Cena or Ambrose. Either way. Oh yeah, it was Ambrose because he beat Cena clean with a roll up. So yeah. AJ has to retain. Come on. AJ Styles has to retain. You know, they making, Cena. It's time to Cena to win and tie Ric Flair's record. No, it's not. No, it's not. You're not going to ruin AJ Styles' reign of just a month. He has been champion for a month. You're not ruining that to AJ. And yes, technically, yes, he has retained the title once. He beat Ambrose 2 weeks ago. But yeah, my prediction is AJ Styles. I think these three have an incredible. They go really well together, and AJ Styles has beat either Cena and Ambrose twice, One of them from each, it was clean. He beat Cena clean at SummerSlam. He beat Ambrose clean. I mean, it wasn't clean. He technically didn't beat Ambrose clean on SmackDown because Cena interfered. And yeah, my prediction is AJ Styles. I think AJ Styles will retain. He should retain, and he will retain. I said will, should, and he will. I believe AJ Styles will retain the title, but possibly stealing the victory. Maybe John Cena, or maybe Ambrose. Ambrose goes for dirty deeds on Cena. AJ Styles immediately goes for a phenomenal forearm. Or maybe when Ambrose is going for the dirty deeds, he catches him with a phenomenal forearm or something. But AJ has to win. That's my thing. AJ Styles has to win the match. So yeah, my prediction for the main event of No Mercy is AJ Styles to retain the WWE World Championship. So there you go. So that's gonna be it. This was my predictions for WWE No Mercy. We will be back. To be honest, I don't know when. Maybe after the pay-per-view, I will try to do a No Mercy review and give my ratings and opinions about the pay-per-view as a whole. But that is going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this WWE pay-per-view preview, make sure to go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to the channel as well, because I really appreciate if you guys do that. I will see you all in the next time.